I don't think so.
As always, Donald Trump needs new material.
Beauty.
You think Biden can hit a ball like that?
After swinging a golf club with identical attire, Trump uttered the same line back in September 2021.
We got to pass the first tee.
And threw more shade. Fast forward to now.
Really good job. I watched.
How was the front nine?
You saw, right?
What was the score? Do you know?
My score? Say 1 over.
1 over?
Yeah, he did not shoot one over. A ho-hum Trump is always a tell, but cheating is in the dude's DNA. A politician who railed against politics in sports makes his caddy wear a MAGA hat at the LIV Golf Pro-Am. Go figure. But yes, cheating. Let's revisit that.
He cheats crazy. He cheats whether you're watching or not. He cheats whether you like it or not. He tried to cheat Tiger Woods in a match, and Tiger hits it like this. He hits 2 balls in the water, doesn't count either, and pretends that he almost tied Tiger Woods. So it doesn't matter who he is. He has to be the winner. What really bothers me is that he told people on the campaign trail, I don't know if you remember this, but he said, I'm a winner. You got to vote for me because I've won 18 club championships. He said this 3 or 4 times, and that's against the best players in the club. But I knew he was lying because he told me how he does it. Whenever he opens a new course that he buys, he plays the first round by himself and calls that the club championship.
This man, Rick Riley, wrote an entire book on Trump's cheating in golf. Riley has been a sports journalist for as long as I've been alive.
Club championship's going on at Bedminster. He's playing in Philly at his club there. And he finishes his round. He says, hey, what won the club championship? And they said, oh, Joe Schmo shot 74. He goes, well, I shot 72 today. Make me the club champion. And the guy's like, what? Yeah, make me the club champion. And so they take Joe's name off and put Trump's up. And this happens over and over. Like he often says, I've won 18 club championships. Well, he doesn't tell you they're the senior club championships.
Or super senior.
Or super senior. I wouldn't even know if he won those.
Okay, so there are countless stories in Rick Riley's book. Hang on. Forgot to bring it on the desk, which I have, and it's an amazing read, and I highly recommend it if you are into any of this stuff that we're talking about, and we have talked about. Countless stories, the blatant corruption, the way that he makes a course and then lies about it to get, just everything. Everything is so good, so please check that out. He has cheated playing with Samuel L. Jackson. He has cheated playing with Anthony Anderson. He has cheated playing with Tiger freaking Woods. He has cheated his way into thinking and then saying that he has a better handicap than Jack, the GOAT of golfing, Jack. He says he has a better handicap than him. It's dumb. But here we are at LIV Golf.
The golfers who play for LIV get their millions and hundreds of millions of dollars from Saudi Arabia's public investment fund. That fund is controlled by the Saudi Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman.
The de facto tour that has taken the billions of dollars, yes with a B, billions of dollars from the Saudi Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman, to sportswash their reputation.
But isn't there a danger that you're also being seen as a tool of sports washing, an attempt to try and improve the image of a human rights abusing regime through sport? And that ultimately you could be seen as a Saudi stooge and that could tarnish your legacy? Is that you comfortable with that?
Where Phil Mickelson will lie through his teeth to cover for a paycheck.
I said earlier, I don't condone human rights violations. I don't know how I can be any more clear. I understand your question. But again, I love this game of golf. I've seen the good that it's done.
You said something in a Sports Illustrated interview, and you just said it again this morning. What happened to Jamal Khashoggi is awful, but I've seen the game of golf, the good that the game of golf has done throughout history. No matter how successful this tournament could ever be, it can't counteract someone being murdered, can it?
And in return, get checked by the British press. And the reason Trump joined LIV, and I need to express this and get it in your head, is because the PGA saw what happened on January 6th, and they saw his previous comments and how racist he is. And they pulled the plug on having his courses host major tournaments, including the PGA Championship. And then the Saudis were like, well, wait a minute, open door. Let's actually provide a few of our events to your course, essentially funneling money into the Trump properties. It was like a win-win for both parties because they align politically.
Frankly, what they're doing for golf is so great. What they're doing for the players is so great.
You're so closely associated with the city of New York.
Yeah.
You, of all people, understand the passion surrounding 9/11. What do you say to those family members who protested earlier this week and will be doing so again on Friday?
Nobody's gotten to the bottom of 9/11.
And this is the result. Revisionist history for profit. Evan Murray of The Guardian would write of LIV Doral. By the time Team Trump reached the 10th tee, the acolytes were waiting in line. That swing looks like another 4 years, bellowed one as Trump carried the water with a decent drive. You think Biden could do that? Asked the former president. He wouldn't even reach the ladies' tees. Neither could his son, Eric Trump, who topped a shot into an alligator-infested pond.
I'm nervous about staying in front of the president's son.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Looks like you got this outfit at the Discount Golf Warehouse.
Is that right?
You look like your dad pays for all your golf trips.
So.